up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Two former division rivals in the old AFC West, the Seahawks and Chargers, are underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Mike, 49. Target. Check. He's coming. We got double up. Bang. Go. Shift. Check. Lucky.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. Uses the stiff arm. So he got free at one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Check the backer. Check 24. Watch the safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Kill. He's checking. Hey, 0. Crash.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Some of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Now he's forced out right. Now the ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Mike, 49. Who that? Watch out. Switch. Hey, check it.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Check 26. Check 4. Look for signal.
On 3rd down, Carson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They run for it with Carson. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
On 1st down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Mike's 49. Defense wins championships, baby. Check. Check safety, check safety.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Now, they told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be brought down 40. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Rocket. 50's the mark. 50. Hey, 2. Here we go. 50. Mike 50. Hey, they scared.
Rivers from the gun on third down. Complete. It's Henry. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Round 80. Mike's 5-4. Hey. 12. 54, right there. 54.
First down, Rivers. Benjamin's got it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, Rivers. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time, and it's 3rd and short.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Alpha! Red Delta!
They'll throw again. Rivers. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Load it! 54, right there. 54.
Now Rivers on 4th down. And Allen's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. So a pretty...
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Say. Watch the eye. Deuce.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. He was brought down by Michael Davis. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
1 yard gain.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
52 right here. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
And the Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Under 36 power.
2nd and 7.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They run it with Carson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw. It's caught. Rocket. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. On 1st down, Procise. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first. To their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Spawns. No. Showing it. Hey, alert 3. Check your hot read. Easy.
This is Carson. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because, you know, the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it, just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
On third down, Rivers. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give, right side. Carson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I'll go special! I'll go special! Friday!
From the 25 on 2nd down. Wilson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Now Wilson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They're running it.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. This is Gordon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Hey, 190. Check right 54. Right 54. Come on,
Rivers on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing, Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Incomplete. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
To throw again. Rivers. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout.